Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do for you a Sephora haul. I was in New York last week and I just had the most amazing time. Like, there was so much to see, so much to do, and of course I went to Sephora. And like with Sephora, we don't have it here in the UK, and so in New York there's like one on like every corner. It's like Pret, and I just had to keep going in just to see if there was something else I wanted. And I also really wanted this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and they only sold them in the Times Square branches and both were sold out of the colour that I wanted. So that's quite disappointing, but I got loads of other stuff. And also, I was there so many times and I was just filming the thumbnail for this video and I didn't even have a Sephora bag because I left them all in the hotel because there was so many of them. Like, there's so many Sephora bags, I just left them. So this is why the thumbnail does not have a Sephora bag. So let's just get straight into the products. So the first thing that I picked up was the Dr. Dennis Gross Hydration Booster. I love Dr. Dennis Gross and it is quite hard to get here. Like, you get some parts of it but you don't get the whole collection. I love the Ultra Daily Peels, and so I just wanted to try something else from it. So I have very dehydrated skin, so I was kind of tempted by there's like a cushion moisturizer or there was this. And I think for me, like kind of oily serums work better on my skin than creams do, so I went for this. I used this every day of my trip because I got it on the first day that I arrived, and I absolutely saw a difference already. Like, my skin feels so much better just from using it for those few days, and I've been using it every day since I got back, AM, PM, and I've just noticed a massive difference. And normally with products like this, I don't really notice a difference at first, and this is absolutely awesome. So I'm so glad I put the money out and got this because it was a little bit expensive, but I just really wanted to try something else from the range and I'm really glad that I did. So talking about my skin being dehydrated, I got these Dr. Jart Water Replenishment Cotton Sheet Masks. So I got two of these. I used one on holiday and I loved it so much that I went back and got another one because I wasn't sure if you could get it here or not. I didn't really look and I just hadn't heard of the brand, and this is for redness and dryness. So I did this in the hotel when we got back one night and it just felt so nice. My skin felt really good, so I'm really loving these. And since I've been back, my sister told me that these are used by Khloe Kardashian and she wrote about it on the Daily Mail or something, and now they're sold out. So kind of glad I picked this up because I didn't know that, and yeah, I just thought it was really good. That was also one of these things in Sephora that, you know, when you're queuing at the till, it's there and you just pick it up. It was one of those like impulse buys, so really glad I got it. There's so many like small little size things at the till, and actually I always think, oh, they're like travel size, are cheaper, but they're not actually that much cheaper, but you end up picking them up. Also, on my first visit, I got this, which is the Tarte Amazonian Colour Tinted Brow Gel. This is in the colour taupe, and I got this just to kind of do the try and do the kind of feathered effect at the front of my eyebrows because I'm not very good at that and I wanted to try it. I saw Nikki Tutorials use this in her eyebrow video and I love the way she does like the feathered effect at the front, so I thought I would get this, and I actually really like it. I've used it already. I'm not so good at the feathered effect, I'm trying, but it is actually really nice for like an overall brow gel as well. So it's just like a nice little extra for the brows. And then also for the brows, which also that Nikki Tutorials used, so I picked it up, was Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is awesome. This has really helped my Anastasia brow gel stay on throughout the whole day. So I'm really glad I got this. Another thing that I wanted to get, the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, but the waterproof version. So I picked it up, and this is it, and basically it's exactly the same as the non-waterproof version, just waterproof. However, I have only used this a couple of times and I'm not that impressed with it. I'm impressed with it in that it's a really great mascara and I like it anyway, but I'm not impressed with it being waterproof because the reason that I wanted the waterproof one was because that I always had mascara under my eyes here when I used it, so I thought the waterproof version wouldn't do that. And then when I was away, it did do that. So I'm testing it out here to see how it goes because surely it shouldn't do that. I don't know. Let me know what you think of this if you have it. One thing that I really wanted to get in Sephora was a highlighter. I really wanted a new highlighter and I wasn't sure which one to get. I tried lots of different ones and everyone loves Becca highlighters, but I don't actually really like the powdered ones. I'm not a massive fan of it. So I picked up this, which is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. So it's a liquid highlighter and what you can use it for is on your cheekbones, you can use it under your foundation, and you can also, I think, mix it with your foundation as well to give you a bit of a glow. Love, 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 love this. It comes in different colours, but this one was kind of perfect for my skin tone, which my boyfriend helped me pick out because I was kind of drawn towards the gold one, and he was like, no, you look sweaty. And I was like, okay, so we went for this one, which I actually think is much, much nicer. So I'm really loving this. It is just such a gorgeous glow and will be a great product for summer. Another Too Faced product, I really like their liquid lipsticks, and because I couldn't get the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I went for this melted one, which is kind of a similar colour, but not. So it looks similar when I tested it on my hand in the shop and on the, like, even the colour of the packet, but when it's on my mouth it is really, really nude, and I do like it but I don't like it, so I'm kind of like, I wish I hadn't bothered getting this one, and I think I just really wanted the Anastasia one and I couldn't get it, so I wanted to kind of find a replacement, and this was not it. But yeah, it's a great liquid lipstick. These ones are great. It's just, I'm not such a fan of the colour. This is the Boscia, I'm not sure how you say it, Makeup Break Cool Cleansing Oil. This is another impulse buy at the checkout. So when I went to Sephora, one of my last visits was in Times Square at midnight. Yeah, midnight. You'd expect it at midnight to be quite quiet. No, people were queuing. I had to queue at midnight. So this is a thing I just picked up at the till. I just love cleansing oils, so I thought I would try it. I've never tried this brand, so I just thought I would try it and thought it might be nice. It's like a little bottle like this. I've tried it once so far, so I will be giving that a little whirl over the coming months. And then the last product that I picked up, actually Danny and I both got one of these. So we were in the one in Meatpacking District, so many different branches, and they had a really good perfume section, so many perfumes, and I was loving the Maison Margiela Replica, but I didn't want to buy a whole bottle of it because I wasn't sure on the scent, to be honest. I liked it, but I sometimes go off it really easily or get bored of the scent. So what I love about in Sephora is how they have the little roller balls. So this is the Beach Walk Women's Fragrance, and it says it is description sun-kissed salty skin. It is really hard to describe this fragrance. It kind of smells a bit like baby powder in a weird way, but it is actually really nice. So I got this one, and Danny got the male fragrance in a rollerball, which is called Jazz Club, which is super nice. And yeah, we just thought we'd get these to give them a try out. So that's everything I bought in Sephora. So guys, remember, I've got my blog. It is thelondondiaries.com. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram. So go ahead, it's always The London Diaries for all across my tags. And I look forward to seeing you next week, guys. Bye!